welcome to my channel. This is KB. We're saving 101 and I am KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting me, then welcome. I'm a crazy lifetime thrifter turned reseller, and I currently resell on Poshmark, mercari, Tradesy, Etsy, Shopthrilling, and eBay. So if you're interested in the tips and the tricks and the things I learned along the way, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe down below because I could really use the help. All right, so today's all about Whatnot. If you haven't heard, Whatnot is a new selling app. It is a live auction site. I personally have been shopping on there, so we have a Whatnot haul for you all. And these are my tips on shopping, some thoughts and all that good stuff. So yes, people they go thrifting, or they have items and they'll take and they'll show you, they'll talk about it, and then everybody starts bidding. What I have done now is I like to go to the shows and I check their store. When I check their store, it can show me what they're selling. I pin the items that I'm interested in, and then I wait for a notification. Unfortunately, I will say notification does not always work. And the unfortunate part is, well, a lot of times I get notified and it's already ended. So if you're thinking about selling and Whatnot, which I have already applied, I might have a link down below if you're interested, is pin it first, talk about the item, and then run it. Because I think once you pin it is when I get the notification, but a lot of people pin and then notify. All right, yes, you can return on Whatnot. I've already done one return, and I have, again, some more items that are, well, we'll talk about them. So what you do is you actually go to your orders, you go to that item, and I take a screenshot, I copy the order number, and I email Whatnot. You have 14 days. So check your orders in. Do yourself a favor, check them underneath ring lights, because this particular item, I will tell you, was in my last Whatnot haul. And unfortunately, it wasn't until I got it underneath the ring lights that I noticed there is a ton of damage. So I'm gonna bring this in close. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. I had done this entire video already on my computer. So it's like right in here, and then there's like a really bad spot. Ooh, maybe that'll show. Can you see? It's all in here. Look at that. It's like shredded there. So it wasn't until I was photographing that I noticed it was bad. Anyway, if you do it through Whatnot, you send the item directly to Whatnot, and then it takes, 2 to 4 days or whatever to credit your account. I think I recommend that. This item I tried, everybody says now when you're watching the videos to contact them. So instead of going through and doing the return, I contacted her to let her know that I was disappointed. I don't feel that item should have been sent out. You're hoping that they catch it if they didn't catch it during the show when they're shipping, but I guess when you're shipping 50 items, it's kind of impossible. So anyway, ring lights are highly important to look at them. And I was disappointed because, yeah, she's like, well, you can buy something for $1 and then pay the shipping. Well, I already paid the shipping on the darn thing, and I already paid for this item. And if you shop on Whatnot, the best thing to do is shop and get multiple items. Start with a light one, because you're going to pay full price for shipping. Like these bralettes, when I was purchasing or watching the thing, these bralettes were $5 in shipping. I'm like, ugh. And so you were paying 10, like she would start them at 10 or something, and then 15 automatically, and you're not gonna make any money on them. So, I did message on there and say, hey, do you notice that? So start with a very lightweight item, and then proceed to purchase more if they have some good stuff. Hopefully they do, because then shipping is somewhat discounted. I've paid $10 for a dress to be shipped to me, which it shouldn't have cost that much. And then $4.60 $4.50, $2.50, and then some sellers I've had $1.50 in shipping. So make sure you're weighing your item and doing it correctly, because I think that'd be highly important. You do want your shipping not to be outrageous, because it's one of the reasons why I'm probably going to cut back. But anyway, and there's other reasons, but so there you go. So bookmark the shows you want to see, you know, pin the items that you want to bid on, and then know exactly what you want to bid on them, because pressing that button really gets addicting, and then you get into it and you're like, oh shoot, too late. So, all right, now I've already done this and my computer went into the shop, so I thought maybe it was fixed. I did an hour-long video, already did this whole video, and the sound still does not work on my computer. So I'm going to fly through this as fast as I possibly can, because an hour is quite long. And yes, so I'm going to tell you what I bought, and I'm going to, on some of the items, I will tell you who I got them from. Some of the items, not so much. All right, and you know, I wish I had the name of this particular seller, but I'm going to start off with these. These are men's boots. I'm going to have to go on and see how they had them listed, but they are a gorgeous alligator in a mustard yellow. I think they're very funky, and it came with a matching belt. I'm going to probably sell the belt and the boots separately. I don't know what size the boots are, and it's all in Spanish, I believe. This happens to be a size 38. It's a slide-through peg belt, again in that mustard yellow alligator. So I spent $55, and I think they were charging like, they might have charged $10 for that on shipping, and then the other pair of boots I got, I sold for $5. They shipped for $5. Now I picked up these, which are Sorel, not Sorel. What is the darn name? I'm losing. Corral. All right, I'm a little brain fried from the last video. Anyway, okay, so they're Corral. And I got them because I have some girls that are just really into cowboy, and they are into line dancing. So I thought I would get these. They are gorgeous. I've already sold a pair of these in women's. Of course, I put them as wedding boots, country wedding, stuff like that. Could label this also the same way. The thing of this is, I bought these because I know a 3 youth happens to be a size 7 in women's. This, I heard 2.5, and I have a daughter who has 6.5 foot, so I thought this would fit a 6.5 foot. I think it's a little small, but when she gets home, I'll have her try them on. They're gorgeous. I only spent $30 on them, and I'm sure I'm going to flip them for a very good profit, since my other Corrals I sold for $250. Gorgeous and in great shape. Okay, we already talked about blooper, so now we'll get into this. All right, so this particular auction, I told you about the bralettes. So after seeing how much they were charging for the shipping on them, she went through and bundled them. So I got a bundle of 3. For instance, I got this little bandeau, pullover bandeau, and this one was actually sold at Revolve. They are all in size extra small. This one happens to be a pink halter. I think it's called the Gallop. Of course, this color is discontinued. New with tags. Okay. Again, all 3 new with tags, all 3 extra small. And this one's a racer back, and it's in a gorgeous yellow. So for all 3 of those, I paid $17 without the shipping, but I'm confident that I should make my money back, because a lot of those are selling even used at like $18. Mine's new. I might list them a little bit higher than $20, so that when I offer discounts, it pans out for me. All right, moving on. Now this dress I bought for myself because we're going on vacation, and I'm like, oh yes. So it's like I think it's 50% cotton. Let me look. Maybe it's 100%. I gotta hurry, guys, because I do not want this to be as long as the last one. I'm pretty sure it's 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton. Size small. I was hoping it was going to fit me, but I have like a huge broad back, and so it didn't. but it is really super cute. It is just a Gap. It is a size small. It's in this gorgeous, like a peachy pink. It has this ruffled bottom. It is a true wrap. It does have like a little snap so that it doesn't, you know, show the ladies. But it was just a little, my back was too broad. So it didn't work because I spent what, 15 on this one? Yes, 15. Oh, it's 100% linen. Sorry, not cotton, linen. All right. Next, this particular piece, and this one I shouldn't have got. I spent 30. It is new with tag. It is a Free People. I think it's an extra small too. Extra small. It does retail for 128. So I'm going to pray. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, thank you, Lord. I just can't handle spending that kind of money and keep seeing flaws. So yeah, I'm probably just going to break even with a little bit of plus to it. But my whole goal is to get a little bit more traffic going to my store. All right, so I do have two pieces from the seller that that's why I didn't tell you who it is. She's a YouTuber. This one has a ton of washwear, and you can see that. Did not mention that. I wouldn't have bought this at Dollar Days. So I will be contacting over this one. It is a size extra small. It is an Intimately Free People. It does have a really pretty print, and it has a nice double slit, lightweight, but wouldn't have picked it up, not even for a buck. But I paid 24. Yeah. So we'll get contacted on that. The reason I haven't contacted yet is because this one, when I got it underneath my lights, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there is some discoloration and spots, and it's almost like a greenish. I did take a baby wipe to it. So instead of contacting, what I figured I would do is I will hand wash this item because it's not new with tags. Oh, so like here's a spot. No, can you see it? Right in there. It's like a yellowish and it's lighter. So I don't know if it's going to come out. I'm going to pray it is because yes, this is a Sundance. It is a size small. I do love the style. It's a faux wrap. It is 100% cotton. Is it? Let's see. I can't remember. Yeah, 100% cotton. And so it's perfect. I love this blue, but unfortunately, yeah, not if it's going to have a bunch of stains on it because I'm not going to be able to sell it, and it's kind of a high dollar. All right, now I think that is all from this particular. On to the next. All right, this particular person had a really good idea. And let's see, I'm pretty much happy. There's only one thing that's a little flawed on this. Telling you, they all come with a little bit of interest here. So it's decent. And I am a little excited. This particular person actually does, I think it's Infinite Revival. There we go. Infinite Revival is her name. And I did get some good items. And I'll just show them to you and tell you what I think. So I've done hers multiple times, and she does previews, which is really cool. That way you can research your item. All right, so this happens to be a bundle of like 6 items that I paid 20 bucks for. And she didn't charge very much shipping because I did check this. This is a really cute, it is a high-low with this ruffled detail. Little sun slip dress, well, not slip because it has elastic waist, size small, and it's a Leaf. I don't know who makes that or who sells that brand. It wasn't, you know, 6 pieces, $20. Some of these I'm going to make my money back. I'm going to make, like, if I sell this, I think I'll make all the money back in one sale. So this is Urban Outfitters. It is a size medium. And it is this satin, and you can see, look at that lace detailing. It's down the front. It's got like a little scalloped hem. It is just so stinking adorable. I would put like lingerie slip dress, and yes, so I definitely think I'll get more than $20 profit on that. I didn't really care for this item. Who cares? Whatever. It just came with it. She bundled, like I said, 6. This is We the Free. It is a size small. It is just a little rolled crop tank in like a sweatshirt material. Okay. This is no, not We the Free. It's just Free People. This one's really cute, but it started a little high. So I didn't want to buy it individually. But anyway, it's got like little puff sleeves, little tie waist, collared button-down crop top. Very lightweight, really cute in this orange and pink floral. All right, this piece I love, 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 and I think I'll make more than $20 on it too. That one I should probably, yeah, probably list it and make at least 20 on that. This is, I don't know, Odile, and you know I can't show you too because I'm on my phone. But it is, I want to say Anthropologie. It is an Anthropologie brand. And anyway, this is so stinking cute. This is a micro gingham in a mustard yellow with, look at this, like Johnny Was eyelet embroidered floral print, button down. How like rockabilly, country, western, cottage core. I don't know, I even put this in cabin core. It's just freaking adorable. I'm gonna put it in every core you can possibly core it. All right, my last piece in that bundle. So yeah, all right, now this is an Intimately Free. And guys, I'm gonna tell you something really funny. It's a size medium, and it does have really good stock photos. It is a faux wrap. It's in this gorgeous green. It is a strappy racer back, again, slip dress. So yes, I should make plenty on this one. I think I saw one that sold for 36, so that's really good. Anyway, this We the Free, this little writing, okay, I don't know. I was thinking that was one world whenever I saw it, so I never really paid attention, because I have to pay attention. So there you go. I learned something new. All right, so I have another piece that I purchased. So all of that was one bundle for $19. My next one is this one, which I was only a little bit disappointed in. I do have to see if I can get it out. There is makeup on this collar right here. All right, it is Dear Creatures. It's 100% cotton, and I can't remember what size it is. Oh, wait, medium, size medium. It's this, like, you can see the striping. So it's kind of like a nautical candy stripe, drop waist, V-neck, sleeveless, cut out, bow back. How adorable is that? Okay, that is so stinking cute. So yes, I was a little disappointed in the after effect. My button got a little crazy because, yeah, let's see. I paid $7 for that one plus the shipping. I'll make money on it. All right, super stoked. Okay, let me make sure. All right, I'll do this one first. This one is a vintage 90s Wilson's leather corset lace up halter with a snap adjustment backless like crop top, totally bikers and leather, 90s, that rocks. And I did pay a little more than probably what I should have paid, $21 without the shipping, so ouch. All right. The one piece I was super duper excited about. It is from 2012, but it is a Versace Hm collab. But collabs can do very well. There are some listed really high dollars. So I am really stoked. It is a size 4. So this is their cruise wear line from 2012. It has a cute stock photo. So yes. I wish it was a little bit more vibrant, but it's okay. It is in this novelty print of fruit and insects. So I think that will help it to sell, because I know 2012, people are gonna be like, oh, it's a 2012. Well, but it's a novelty print. It is Versace, and it is adorable. So There you go. And I think this, I would call this periwinkle. It looks a little bit more purple on my screen than what it is in person. But let's see, how much did I pay for my Versace 43? All right, onward. On your marks, get set. This one, again, had a minor defect in my receipts. Okay, so let's see. I go through, this one happens to be a vintage Victoria's Secrets, and let's see if I can, you know how these crisscross strappy pieces just do not ever do well. Let's see, can you see? So it is crisscross back. It is a velour stretch slip dress with this sparkle details. Super cute. So yes, I spent 11 on that one, a little high, but like I said, we're trying this out. Oh, by the way, if you go down below and you go to my links for whatnot, I have one where if you're going to sign up to be a shopper, you get $10, I get $10. If you sign up to be a seller, if I have that link available yet, they currently are doing $200 credit. So, but the catch is that not only do you have to sign up, you have to have a show and sell. So it's not really, you know, people just getting money for nothing. All right, next. This one happens to be an O Poly US size 4. For some reason, I thought I was listing while this was going on. That's what I normally do. I put it on and list, and then I kind of take a peek. This one is adorable though. It is this, you can see, strappy, asymmetrical, ruched bodycon, all the draping in a gorgeous pink, new with colors, but for some reason I thought it was Princess Polly. I think Princess Polly sells higher. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, but this is an O Polly. But let's see, I think I paid $10 for O Polly. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'll definitely make my money back. All right, now this one I got because it has that self-portrait vibes. And like I said, I'm trying to upscale some of my items, and yes, I am paying up for some of them. And I thought I would give whatnot a try. So this one happens to be Ministry of Style. And the only thing is that it wasn't mentioned. If you can see from trying it on, that button is dingy. So I am going to try to clean it up. It is new with tags. What size are we? Do I have a size? Size 4, originally $320. So I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at all of this scalloped lace detailing with that nude. This would be great. Bridal shower, even a bachelorette. So those will also be keywords. Self-portrait, supposed to be super popular. So like I said, I have to try to get that little thing out the back, and I spent $50 on that without my ship. Well, that doesn't include shipping or tax. All right, next batch. And I must not have everything. No, I do. Okay, so I'll go backwards. All right, so this happens to be a Giovanni red size 0 dress. Oh, I can't remember. Housewives of someplace wears a lot of this brand. It's really super cute. It is a size 0, and I'm not sure, but I think this might be a vintage tag. So I have to do a little bit more investigating because it's a hot pink tag, and yes, but I got this one for I just had it in front of me. Oh, it fell. So sorry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. 19. But Giovanni is a very expensive brand. So yeah, no flaws. All right. Now, I have sold Lucky Brand pants, so, and these were just so kind of cute. They've got this Johnny Was vibe with all this embroidery, and I'm really sorry if you like a certain brand because it fits your body, I will search it. Like, I like this top. If I could find a bazillion of these tops in every color, I would look like, what, I don't know, a golf queen, tennis pro, because I really do like the fit. Anyway, these are Lucky Brand. They are size 0-25, and they are the Ava Skinny. But again, look at, and it's just front, back, everywhere. I think it's adorable. And what did I pay for these? $7. All right. And this one, look at this. Oh my gosh. So adorable, very lightweight, 50% polyester, 50% cotton. Look at this lace detailing. It is a vintage and this ditzy floral. It has a smocked back. It has a ruffle lace trim, ruffle bottom hem detailing. I think it's adorable. And what did I pay for this one? $17. All right. Now, again, I don't know. I paid too much probably for this one. It's an Asos. It is new with tags. I paid $15. Although it is a size 14, it is a navy blue. And you can see, again, it has that self-portrait vibe. So it is really pretty, new with tags, good size, and I paid $15. Okay, now my super stoked, excited piece. I love. This happens to be a 2018 runway piece from, how do I say that? Zendaya and Tommy Hilfiger collab. And you can look at this. It is lamb's leather. It is gorgeous to die for. Beautiful, like liquid. And it has that snake print. And this, the photos were just of the runway. Gorgeous. Now, she did say that it had a patchouli smell. Guys, I've had this in the freezer for 3 days. And I can still probably pass out. It's not as bad. So I guess it's going to have to go back in the freezer. If you have any other ideas on how to get perfume out of leather, put it down below because it still smells. In fact, I need to put it away from all these because it's going to get onto those items. Very, very potent. But I paid $66. Like I said, it is an actual runway piece. And it was sold for $700, 2018. So let's cross your fingers. All right, next, here it is. All right, so you probably know this reseller. She has a YouTube. She's very well known on TikTok. This is from, is it Gorgeous? Anyway, this one, it was her first show. So I go to the first shows. That's another thing. Don't go to like Nicole stage shows. Well, you can. Just be prepared and know that there's going to be like 200 people in there and you're going to have a lot of bidders. So if you're looking to like source and you're not shopping for yourself, I like to go to the first shows, newer people. So anyway, yeah, her first show. So I felt bad and I'm like, okay. So I got this one. It was only $2 and it's very lightweight. So it was low in shipping. I think, I don't know, $5 in shipping, but size 8. It does have this pastel, does have this ruffle front. I will be saying geek, secretary, all that good stuff. I'll probably list it for $39. So I definitely will make my money back. This is another Alfred Dunner piece. I don't know. Like I said, I probably shouldn't have, but I did. It is a really pretty blue. I love the print to it. It's 100% rayon, and it's a size 8 open cardigan, and they new with tags. So yes, and what I pay for you? $4. I paid $4. Okay. This happened to be a 2-piece set, and I'm going to be listing them separate because it is a very busy pattern, and I feel like there are people who will wear it together, but you know what? Somebody might want to wear just this blouse and then tone it down with the look. Or somebody might want just the skirt and wear a different top to tone down the look. It is adorable. It is an Alfred Dunner, new with tags, size 10. And according to their tags, they were sold separately because they were each individually marked. So it is a navy, 100% polyester, but look at that bow print. It's a hidden button down. So again, I will use, you know, secretary, granny core, novelty bow print, holiday. I think that should do well. Listing them separately will give a lower dollar amount, but put together will probably give me a higher dollar amount. This again, size 10, new with tags, and same print. Of course, in my listing I will have, has a matching, can purchase separately. And then once it sells, one of them sells, then I delete that from the other listing. But this one's an accordion pleat, really super cute, lightweight. I just love that print. So, and it is a midi. All right. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Losing my mind, guys, losing my mind. I am. So anyway, this one is 100% cotton, made in the USA. It is a Nina Picciano. I have no idea. Does it say a size? It says size 6, but it is this denim, and look at all that embroidery, button down pinafore, full midi skirt with pockets. I mean, and it's nice and full for the skirt. Should step back. It is just adorable. So I think this should do well for me. I think this was my highest paid item, which I paid $11 for. But that was still a good price. The shipping might have been a little bit higher, but I had already bought an item. So these two items I am super stoked over. This one happens to be, again, this one's a new with tags, and did it say polyester rayon blend, but size 8, Norton McNaughton, if that's how you say it, made in the USA. And look at this, boxy boyfriend, clueless vibes going into fall. How perfect. Is just so stinking cute. So I'll probably list that at 65. Yeah, I think 65. I'll do my research. Who knows? I have the right to change my mind, don't I? All right, so I might pull this closer because I'm going farther and farther down. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so my last piece from her is this, which is from Casual Corner, which I do very well with Vintage Casual Corner, new with tags. And look at this. It is a black navy style, size 10, double-breasted, gold nugget, cropped military band, Janet Jackson, you name it, I'm going to put in the descriptive words, jacket. There you go. All right. Whoops. I went a little too far. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Last purchase until all the rest of my items get here, which, God help me, you guys. All right, so this one happens to be a BCBG Max's area. It is a size medium. I'm not quite sure. Like, I have a ton of those tags. If those are all vintage 90s, then I have to start marking on mine vintage 90s. It says made in China. It is 100% silk. Let me look. It has words for dry clean only. So it might be a 90s. But it is a gorgeous, it's a little bit more greener than that, like teal slip dress with this scoop pleated neckline. So yes, and I did just sell a BCBG and I made $50 on it because it sold for 60. Oh, 48. I made 48 because it sold for 60. Anyway, so you can make money on it. Use your description, all that good stuff. This one happens to be a Kathy Lee. It's 100% rayon, and it is, again, a short sleeve, button-down pinafore dress. Yes. You know, she didn't give me a packing slip, so it was her first whatnot show also, but she is a very big, well, she's one I watch all the time, YouTuber, and I wish I would have gotten the jacket that she opened up with, and I was bidding and bidding. I stopped at 60, and I probably should have kept going because I really wanted that jacket. I didn't, but I know that I did pay, I think, $50 for this dress. So you can overspend very easily. Have your dollar amount in your mind. This one is a nostalgia, 100% rayon, vintage, medium, and this is another midi. Yeah, I'd say midi. But you can see there's like this burgundy and purple. It is lace, and then broomstick. Look at that. I don't know. I call it a twirl skirt because when you twirl, it goes way out there. Anyway, I definitely will be using goth, witchy, goblin. I might even put fairy. And I think there is a fairy that's evil, and I can't remember what the core is. So yeah, any core I can find, I'll be putting that in the descriptive words. But there you go. So that happens to be my whatnot haul and my experience so far. If you've done some shopping or you've, have any input, do me a favor, leave it down below. But until next time, guys.